Aurora? Is it Boulder? Is it Sandy Hook? Is it Parkland? Is it Sutherland Springs? Is it San Bernardino? Is it Poway? You got another 10 minutes? I could continue down that damn list.
Strong words from Governor Newsom today after he announced an appeal of a San Diego-based judge's decision that overturned the state's 32-year ban on assault weapons. The initial ruling last week and news of the appeal today has drawn a lot of heated debate. Fox 5's Kasha Gregorczyk is live along the Embarcadero with more. Kasha.
And Kathleen, this is really a landmark case that could overturn a decades-old ban on assault weapons here in our state. And while some are happy about that potential outcome, the state is vowing to do everything it possibly can to keep that law in place.
We'll fight this. Got the right leadership. It's the right state. No other state in America has been more progressive and aggressive on gun safety in the state of California. And we have results to back it up. Gun safety saves lives, period, full stop.
California Governor Gavin Newsom was joined by the state's Attorney General Thursday, vowing to appeal a federal court ruling made last week that would overturn a 32-year ban on assault weapons. Strong criticism came from not only the governor, but also local San Diego gun safety advocates after the judge's 94-page ruling likened an AR-15 rifle to a Swiss Army knife.
To say, I believe, that this is a very versatile tool, that it can be a hunting rifle, it can be used for protection or whatnot. But I want to make no mistake about this. The AR-15 and those kinds of weapons were designed for exactly one purpose alone, which is to kill very rapidly, very easily, and with as little training as possible.
Meanwhile, local gun advocates like the San Diego County gun owners are named as a plaintiff in the case, so they could not comment on the ruling or appeal. However, the Firearms Policy Coalition released a lengthy statement reading in part the coalition will aggressively litigate this case on appeal and will take every action to defend the court's legally and historically correct decision up to and at the U.S. Supreme Court. In the judge's ruling, he not only called the ban unconstitutional, but also stated it had no effect on curtailing mass shootings. Fox 5 legal analyst Wendy Patrick weighed in on what that will mean for the arguments ahead.
We as a society are in a very different place, unfortunately, today than we were 30 years ago in terms of gun violence, in terms of shootings at schools and mass shootings and all the different types of tragic carnage that we see as a nation. So one of the things that both sides will be preparing moving forward in litigating this issue is how a ban like this would impact gun violence in general, if it does. And that's already being flagged as one of the things they're going to argue because it was part of the rationale for the judge's decision.
Now, this case has potential implications for gun laws far beyond California. There are several states that have followed California in also banning assault weapons. So if this ban is upheld, only time will tell how it will affect other jurisdictions nationwide. Reporting live along the Embarcadero tonight, Kasha Gregorczyk, Fox 5 News.
As California goes, so does the rest of the country in many cases, so it will be closely watched. Thank you so much, Kasha.